Now, if you like, you can create a destructor that looks like the syntax you would use in C++. We just use a tilde before the name of the class and then open and close parens. Then you put the destructor logic within the curly braces inside the body of the destructor method. Although the C++ syntax is provided, it's really nothing more, though, than a shortcut to a finalize method that is defined by C#. So rather than having any confusion here, the preference probably, instead of using the C++ syntax, the preference would probably be to create physically a finalize method within your class. So that finalize method, this is referred to as the destructor. Now, the finalize method is never explicitly called. So just like the constructor, the finalize method is implicitly called by the system when you're executing a specific process. Now, if you set an object variable or a reference variable equal to null, that removes the reference to the object. You would think that at that point the destructor would be called. Well, that's not necessarily the case. The finalize method is called by the garbage collector. The garbage collection process happens in the background basically as resources are necessary. So we have no real knowledge of exactly when the garbage collection process will take place. For that reason, you never know exactly when the finalize method will actually occur. So if you want to control exactly when some of those resource cleanups take place, for example, things that you would put inside that destructor, you may want to consider using a dispose method. Now there's an interface that we can use in C# called iDispose that supports a dispose method that does get called when the references are terminated and the object is physically made available for garbage collection. So if you want more resource control, we can use the dispose method of the iDispose interface. We will talk more specifically about this dispose method as we discuss interfaces later.